how's it going? It's me, Aman, and welcome to another video. In today's video, we are looking at some messy tea brought to you by TikTok. Let's get into it. Interesting. That's very interesting. The fact that you hooked up with this guy and he's got girly things laying over, you know, all over his place. I mean, to be fair, it's 2024. We can't assume that he might be a girl himself and he's trying shit out. Maybe that's all of his stuff. Maybe, I don't know, I'm trying to justify it for you. How are you hooking up with other girls if you've already got like a situation going on? I don't get people who do that.
Some things that my soon-to-be ex-husband used to do that I didn't realize wasn't normal until after I left. When the Wi-Fi guy came to install our internet, he made me FaceTime him the entire time because he said that I might try and sleep with him, and then he still accused me of sleeping with him, saying that I could have slept with him before I called him or after I hung up the phone. Didn't tell me happy birthday until right before I fell asleep on my birthday, 2 months after we got married. Gaslit and manipulated me into not having a job and said, I just want you to be a stay-at-home wife. And then when like money problems would come up or any kind of issue with me would come up, he would complain about how I didn't have a job and how I'm just mooching off of him. Only came home and ate dinner with me maybe twice a week because he was at his parents' or his brother's house. He did not get me a Christmas present, but instead he gave me his debit card and said, don't know what you want, you got 50 bucks, go get yourself something nice. Complained and told me that I was folding his clothes wrong when he never ever did laundry, wash clothes, nothing. He told me over a year after we'd been married and I was pregnant that he wanted multiple wives, and then he was upset that I was upset about it. Got pissed when my parents bought us groceries one time. Told me that he didn't believe that our son was his son, and when I said get a paternity test, he said, I don't even want to because it could be so close to my brother's DNA that you probably slept with that it would just say that it was mine and I would still never know. When the electricity went out on 2 of our rooms, including a bathroom, and our washing machine was broken, and I tried to get him to fix it for about 9 months, he told me that I should have been more grateful and that it was a test to me because people back in the olden days didn't have that kind of stuff, so I should have just been grateful that I had it in the first place, even if it was broken. Okay, that's all for now. Bye!
I don't even know where to begin. There was just so much wrong with that guy. Oh my good God. So he had a go at you. There's just, you know what? There's so much to unpack here. I'm not even gonna go through every single point, but oh God, go away, Siri. It's as if like he got married to you so he wouldn't have to keep up with having to please you all the time, because he now he knew that he had you when he married you, so he was like, okay, cool, like I can do whatever I want now. And the fact that he thought that you slept with the Wi-Fi man, he's got some serious trust issues. I don't even know what his next girlfriend's like or how she's putting up with it, if he has one. And I thought girls were crazy and psychotic, but clearly not. Guys, don't get yourself a person like that. As soon as you know something's wrong with them, leave. Don't even question it, just leave. What? Ooh, okay. An eyelash extension. I love it when girls actually get together when they figure out that the guy that they've been dating has been like playing both of them at the same time, and they leave each other like subtle hints. That is girl code if you ask me. Or like if a guy slides into someone's DMs and that the girl already knows that that guy has a girlfriend, and then they just screenshot the message and send it over to the girlfriend for them to deal with. I love it when people do that. It's just so satisfying. And then they come together and they're like best friends, and then they like pull a really harsh prank or revenge on that person. Love it. Love it. As if dinner could not get any better, the guy in the white tee finds his wife on a date after saying she was out with the girls.
This is my wife. She's out to dinner with you, telling me lies about me. Yeah, you made me so big of telling my wife. What is it? What's your question? What have you got to say for yourself? What do you have to say for yourself? What do you have to say for yourself? Explain yourself. Say again? dealing with this. Okay. Who else? Who else? Why are you here then? Why are you telling your kids lies? Why are you telling me lies about where you're at?
Thank you.
Explain yourself. Why you stay? Be your father.
Oh dear. Okay, that was a lot. It was annoying that I couldn't understand what the girl was saying, but I could kind of understand what the guy was saying. To find out that your wife has been cheating on you and lying to you whilst on another date with another person, that is just so brutal. I mean, I always thought that girls had it worse. Also, guys go through this shit as well. Kind of sad that it happens. I mean, it's annoying that it happens in general. You don't know who to trust anymore. Like, your trust is gone. You know, the next person you find, you might not be able to trust them, even though they might be the one for you. Who knows? I'm just glad he found out and he caught her and had like not publicly humiliated her, but you know, caught her out in front of her date, which is so embarrassing, especially if the guy didn't know that she was married. That's even worse. But if he did know that she was married, you know, calm as a bitch. It would have happened anyway. Wait. What do you think you're doing right now? Do I see you watching my video but haven't subscribed yet? How about you hit the subscribe button and help me reach 1,000 subscribers? Also, don't forget to like the video. Thank you. Let's get back into it.
These are all the things my best friend of 13 years did to me that made me cut her the fuck off. Also, this is your sign to stop keeping shitty people in your life just because you've known them a long time and you go way back. Because going way back means nothing if they treat you like fucking garbage. If I liked or showed interest or even got the slightest bit of joy out of something in this world, she had to fucking hate it. And I don't mean just hate it. She had to despise it. She loved to just go on and on about how terrible she thought the things I liked were every single time that we hung out. It was so fucking weird. It wasn't like dislike, like it was passionate hate. And I swear she would like half these things until I liked it and then she had to hate it. Another thing she would do is intentionally like reach and go out of her way to make me feel unimportant, not good enough, like etc., ugly, whatever the case scenario was, not interesting enough. Like she would just gas the living shit out of everyone around us, like all of our other friends, but make sure she never gave a single compliment to me. But when I say gas up everyone else, I mean like worship the fuck out of every single girl in the friend group except for me. I was like, girl, what did I ever do to you? And since she had that cute little era where she hated everything I liked, the only thing I ever really got from her was criticism, whether it was like about how ugly my outfit was or how stupid my style was or whatever the fuck. Like she literally wanted me to know how unimportant she thought I was. Like it was her fucking mission. And that's like a dumbass little thing girls will do if they're like jealous of you or they give you like I want to be you vibes, is they will purposefully just gas up every single person except for you, especially if they think you're like the prettiest person in the friend group or whatever. Not saying I fucking was, but definitely she thought I was, because
she was probably jealous of you.
She made it her goddamn mission to make me feel unimportant. But as for the one thing we did have in common, we both always wanted to be YouTubers since we were super little. That solidified for me. And it eventually became my full-time job. And like immediately after my channel blew up, she tried to start her own channel, posted like 2 videos and then fucking gave up. But ever since that, she's been breaking her goddamn back trying to get me to quit. I shit you not, this girl would call me up randomly and be like, I don't think you should continue social media. Like internet hate can get really bad. Like out of fucking nowhere. As if I've never like gotten internet hate. Like as if I don't know what it is. Or if I have like a really good month with views or something, she'll be like, oh, social media is so oversaturated. Like I really think you should like quit or like find something else. And that quote they say, that's like the only people that will talk you out of going after your dreams are the people that already gave up on theirs, is fucking accurate. Also, genuine question, like, are you fucking dumb? Like, you think I'm gonna, like, get off the phone with you and be like, she's right, I might get hate, I have to quit? Like, what the actual fuck? I hate when dumbass people call me telling me dumbass shit. Not to mention, when I was going through one of the most toxic relationships of my entire life, like, fully being, like, traumatized, she stopped being friends with me because I wouldn't break up with him. As if it's, like, that fucking easy. And I don't know, I don't care if y'all come for me for this shit. The way I look at it is, I will be there for my friends no matter if I fucking agree with it or if I don't. I'm not afraid to tell them, if they're wrong, but even if I think they made a stupid decision, I will never fucking abandon them. After I finally dumped him, obviously she came crawling back into my life, and guess what the situation was? She was in her own little toxic relationship, and I was there for her like a fucking dumbass. Where was she when I was going through mine again? Oh yeah, she fucking left me. Can't even say anything though, because that's my own dumbass fault. Honestly, the list goes on and on forever, but this is getting a little long, so let me know if you guys want a part 2.
I would love a part 2. I want to know why this bitch, not this girl, but her ex-friend, let's say, was such a bitch. You have no right to tell someone how to live their life. Just because it's not in line with yours, or if they're doing a lot better than you are, maybe reflect on yourself rather than trying to bring the other person down just because you're not getting what you wanted. Maybe take a look at yourself, do some inner work or what, and just figure it out yourself. To be honest with you, I cut off a lot of friendships, especially when I left school. As soon as I got my grades from school so I could go to college, I blocked everyone because I was like, I'm not going to see you again. I never vibed with you. I don't like you. I don't know why I was friends with you for 5 years. I don't know how I put up with you. Like, I've seen it all. But this girl, obviously she's been through a lot with this, with her ex-best friend. And the fact that she's got she's probably got over 100,000 subscribers on YouTube and she's rubbing it in that girl's face. Hats off to you. I can't wait to do that when I hit 100,000 subscribers. Throw it back in my bullies' faces back at school. Be like, you. You know? But anyway, that was the last clip for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please remember to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.